Okay, this is for the water signs. Okay, this is for my Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, Kings and Queens. Okay, this is late Scorpio. That's why I got a little quiet for me. I think it's going on 11. I don't know if it's saying 1040 something, 1042 or whatever I'm looking at. Okay, but anyway, this is for you. So what color is for my Scorpio? Red. Okay. Oh, that's red. Black though, Lord. Do you want red or red and black? I'm looking over there, but I heard red. So red and black or just red? I want to say red. These are red. Okay, take some from the middle. Take some from the middle for my Scorpio, Kings and Queens. Okay, that's my Scorpio, Kings and Queens. Okay. So we have right here that Scorpio, this is if you are trying to get your twin flame back, this is not the channel for you, because this channel is strictly for people who is following and obeying God. And anybody who follow me, your twin flame supposed to have been dropped back Thanksgiving time. And I gave all the storylines after to encourage and help everybody along the way, okay? On getting to God's mission and finding out what God wanted you to do in your life. That person no longer will be a part of trying to help with the mission God has for you, because a person did not get healed, refused to get healed, so that person had to be left behind. Simple as that. So if you still hooked to that person any kind of way, or you're trying to get the person back, waiting for the person or anything like that, my channel is not the channel for you, okay? So whoever this person is connected to you, either the person you hooked to or the people around this person, somebody's going to jail, okay? And God don't want you helping this person, running, taking packages, giving money, taking phone calls, doing visits or anything, because you're supposed to be disconnected. That person is the devil's in the devil's playground, set to destroy you and stop God's mission. And God is not going to let that person that wouldn't even obey God and come to help you and come God's way pull you backwards to work for the devil. God is not allowing that. So if you choose this person over God, you're going to have to deal with God. That's all I'm saying to you. Okay? So let me just do the storyline for the sign of Scorpio, Pisces, and the Cancer. The thing is, a person ain't even do nothing for you. Person ain't even doing nothing for you and didn't do nothing for you. So why would you pick somebody over God that don't even do anything for you? Person not feeding you or doing anything. Ain't checking on you to see if you're alive, dead, or whatever's going on. So why would you pick this person over God? Anyway, you gotta ask yourself a lot of questions. Why would you even be going back and being hooked to somebody who evidently don't want you? Because the person made it clear back then, when the person made the person's choice and not to come your way when God sent you. That's how all us twin flames are. God sent us to whoever God sent us to, and the person supposed to accepted us, but they didn't want to. Period. Okay? I see a Cancer sign right here. This is a Cancer sign. Look at this. This is a Cancer. You gotta be real. You hear the brass of when you better be real. Because this person was trying to control anyway, whoever he is, whoever you hooked to, whoever you was hooked to. You might be eating too much salt. Control your salt. My water sign. Or maybe this person is going to come your way and try to be salty. I don't know. You know, like I know you better keep it trucking. He better keep it moving along. Him or her or whoever you got. Because God wants you to not even waste your time. One more. Here we go. Oh no, I can't mix up something. Okay, let's see. Oh, shoot. Okay, this person wants you to be sensitive and be in your emotions as far as him, right? Because it might be a lack in work for him or whatever, or he could be in jail right now. He could be going to jail. He could be in jail, or he might be having job problems or whatever's going on with him, right? So God don't want you to settle for less because this person had cheating ways. Okay, so never stop wanting the best out of love for yourself, and know that you gotta love you first. And if you go backwards to this person, you don't love you, right? You're not loving you first. Get what I'm saying? God wants you to what needs to go. And this person here, he should have been back in 2023. So if you're not, that means you're not loving it, right? Lights was flashing back then, and lights been flashing since then, right? For you to let this person go. Because he gonna be searching for you. I don't know what your name is. Put your name here. Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Whatever your name, right? So we have right here that, can I feel my God mission being gay? Okay? So you could be a gay person. Okay, if you're gay, yeah, you can feel your God's mission. But if this person gay, it don't really matter, right? As far as him no more, because he don't supposed to be hooked to you. But yeah, you can feel your God's mission if you gay. Okay? So you wondering if he gay then? Well, right now it don't really matter because God wanted you to leave him behind. So it don't matter if he gay or straight. It don't matter to you. It shouldn't. Because he was taking you for a plaything anyway. Wherever he lived, it could be Canada, but wherever. Life journey is calling for you not to be salary driven. Okay? So if he come in talking about money, he know about a job, or he got some money for you or whatever, God telling you, don't you be salary driven and get sucked in and sucked in by this person because he come talking about money. Because sometimes money move people, and that's no joke. Right? And that's not good because we got activity on the phone, but it's locked. So some kind of way this person might attempt to call you, text you, or whatever, but maybe your number changed, or maybe you're blocking a person, or whatever's going on. Or God just wants you to block them. Follow me? Because you was deceived of somebody of service, so evidently he was of service some kind of way back then. He supposed that did God mission with you, and so he was of service, just like you was of service. But let's see. We turn it around to right now, 2024. He might want you to be of service to him, because if he get locked up, he gonna want you to be of service. Run there, take his calls, bring him. You can't bring him food, but you know what I mean. Bring him whatever he need, or whatever he need done. You know how it is when somebody in jail, they need things, right? But he wants you to be of service to him. He wants you to wrap it up every time. Pray for him and wrap it up every time. Just come there, give him what he need, and in the meeting. You know what I'm saying? But back then, with you and this person, he might want you to be a part of your life and wrap it up every time. Or he might want to come your way right now, because really he's looking at you as a plaything with that card. He wants you to be his plaything. Not his wife, his plaything. You heard what I said, right? And he want to wrap it up every time. He wants you to be of service. God says you got to be your own cheerleader, right, of your life. He's not. You are. Around something flowery and green, flowers, or tablecloths, curtains, clothing, flowers, plants, whatever it is, inside the house or out, because he wants Fore and submission over you, docile. Because he was controlling back then, and he want to control now. Real conscious thinker, God saying spelling it will only help you. And say what you have to say to this person. You actually can talk through the door or through the window to this person, not really having the person up on you. Because we got a devilish person. You don't know what's going on to the person. You shouldn't even want them on you any kind of way. Talk through the door, through the window. Get what I'm saying? Or through the telephone. Do things decent. You want this person to come up to par and do things decent. Because this person chuckled about not doing things decent, or might chuckle because you changed up. What? You're not opening the door? What? I can't get in front of you and talk? I can't talk through the door. Open the door. No, I don't think so. Talk to me through the door. Okay, so we had this person had some kind of addictions, whatever they was. It don't really have to be drugs. It could be whatever kind of addiction. It could be ladies or whatever kind of addiction it was, control or whatever. Right? But addiction play a part in soul breaking of this person. But you had addiction too. At one point, your addiction was being in love with this person and being obedient to this person, because this person was your twin flame back then. But God wanted you to break that, get away from this person and just let that person go, because that person didn't want to be obedient to God and get healed and go God's direction with you, where you can be a couple. So you got to leave that person back there, because that person is coming back for no good, or the person going to jail and just wants you to do things. Wait a minute. Okay, find out why you even stuck with this person. But really, if you find out why you stuck with this person, so if you even try to get this person a chance to be talking about anything, you got to ask yourself, why is you even wasting your time with this person when God telling you don't do it? Okay? Because that means you got an addiction that you need to work on, some counseling or something you need to get. Okay? Okay? Because you need to see the power of your mind if you keep letting this person even waste time with you, because this person's supposed to be back there in 2023 anyway. No twin flame supposed to be with anybody on my channel. The person's supposed to have been dropped Thanksgiving time, because this person didn't want to be obedient and heal this person's self. God gave this person a lot of time. I don't know how long your person been away. That person you had, or this person had, everybody's person had whatever ample time to work on him or herself, and the person didn't. So God said Thanksgiving time to drop them. And you saw, if you go back, look at my channel, you'll see the video is going to tell you that, and then we go forward. This is a whole new year. You're not going to let this person come in the middle of the year and just throw everything away and throw everything backwards. God already then told you and gave you to learn from my channel. Else this is not the channel for you. Okay? It's your game now, God says, and you better know that it's your game now. And you tried with this person back then, and you was tired of this person's games, and that was it. Game over, right? You was a caterpillar with this person, and you had to bend forward on things like God wanted you to. Okay, so if you're eating white foods, they need to go. Right? Maybe he gonna pop up on you. If you got children or whoever you got, maybe he gonna pop up on you and whoever live in your house. But God definitely don't want you to pop up on him. But he might want you to pop up on him. If he in jail, it's gonna be more than him in the jailhouse, we know. Right? So that means you're gonna pop up on him if he in the jail, or he gonna try to pop up on you and whoever live in your house. But God don't want you to go to the jail, give no money to him, or do anything with this person, because this person's supposed to be out of your life for good. The person got tendencies, and it's a sure thing. Because you lost your cushions with this person back then. Yeah, see, here the flowers card. Look at that. Person was gonna pop up on you. Let me take it the negative way, because this is how this person was. It was this person's game now back then, and you was a caterpillar, and this person was going to bend forward on you and pop up on you, right? He had tendencies for sure, where to make you lose your cushions through death and give you your flowers early, right? So the person was going to give you your flowers. He had tendencies to give you your flowers. Now I can turn it around and make it positive for you. He might want to pop up on you. He got tendencies. He want to make you lose your cushions. He want to make you weak. He want to make you feel the love you used to have for him. And he might want to bring you some flowers. Or he wants you to bring him some stuff to the police station. Take it however. Back then he tortured you in however way and he worked it for success. Follow me? So some kind of cheating happened at some place with him. Wherever. But this is not a jail card, but I can make it a jail card for a minute. He want to have you come to the jail and work it for success. But God's saying to you, cheat should be the last thing you do. By God saying cheating with you in the jail just simply means you cheating yourself out of a good life if you go to this jail. Follow me? You call yourself going to work it for success and take him some clothing or whatever he wants, but God said that's not good because you're going to lose your cushions by doing that because you got tendencies to bend forward because you like a caterpillar, giving him whatever he wants because of love, but all that's supposed to be over with. He got a nerve, though, asking you for anything. You're not even putting him on trial, but you need to put him on trial. But he's going to be being put on trial by whoever, I guess, because he's sadistic, God says. He needs to do some soul searching. He needs soul support, I'm sorry. So we have right here, where's yours, where's your money? So some kind of way back then he might have wanted money out of you, or he's trying to get money out of you, or right now, some kind of way, he want money out of you, or he might call you from jail and want money out of you, anything as far as money though. He talk on the phone, so got history with him, and that means if he a twin flame, it's history. You wanted him to walk into your destiny. He's supposed to have walked into your destiny with you, but he didn't. So you got to walk into your destiny alone. So we dealt with the water sign people, right? So we got a Pisces right here. Beware of a Pisces or any water sign person, or act like a water sign, emotional. He might act emotional a little bit, but you got to see it for what it is, God says. You're not walking in your destiny with this person. And don't let this person make you lose your cushions by being all soft and mushy. Next thing you know, you like doing everything you used to do with him. So you're going backwards if you do that. Could be 41, number 14, dealing with something national. Unstoppable energy. He might have, but you got to keep your cool. You wondering if you can trust him, but God said don't hurt nobody. So a warrant is coming for him, and he going to jail. So he going to need your help maybe. So we have right here that this card here is like somebody loving you for a cause. That means they just want you strictly for money. They hooked onto you for money. So we're going to make this the jail, even though this is not the jail card. I'm going to make it the jail because when you're in jail, it's like you are adopted. Follow me? You are adopted. They taking care of you. Get my drift? They loving you for money. They don't really care about you in jail. They got you in there because you did commit a crime, but they get money for you. Get what I just said? Right? We got this a jail too, right? Warrant. But the person loving you for a cause. So once he get in jail, or he in jail already, he going to be calling you, loving you for a cause. He wants you to give him money. Bring him stuff. Get my drift? So we have, you are moving this year. No, you're not moving this year. So either you're going to visit him, or you're just moving in a new house period, or he said something about, or maybe we can move together. If he not even going to jail period, he might want you to move with him. Anything like that. Even if he not going to jail, or somebody not going to jail, maybe you're going to have one of the twin flames to try to come back your way and try to get you to move. But God said you ain't moving nowhere. So we have right here, your life is your own. Don't force it. So his life is his own. You don't want his kind of way of life being forced on you. Right? Temperatures is rising. And you got to control yourself, right? So Really, you shouldn't even be in this person's company for your temperature to be rising. I can see if it happened back then, but now it shouldn't even be like that. Right? Because you shouldn't even be in this person's space. He saw you plenty of times when you saw him. So we're dealing with a logo, a symbol, company. Could be the jail. Or could be, what else is it? The only thing that looks like a jail. Where's you at with this person? Okay, jail, logo, or company. I feel it's jail. I had to make that a company. So we have right here, going to ask you to marry him. Right, so he had one more time to mess up and screw up with you, and he did it already. He did it last year. He did it last year. If he wasn't married to you by Thanksgiving last year, if he wasn't healed by 2023 last year, Thanksgiving time, if he wasn't healed, if he wasn't married to you or healed by Thanksgiving last year, he already messed up. He already screwed up. You see my card, right? He had one more time, God says, to come in your life to screw up and mess up, because God got a mission for you two to do, and he was not obedient to God. Here he come. He in jail or get ready to go to jail, and he going to try to marry you before he go in the jailhouse or while he in the jailhouse. So he feel he doing you a favor. Oh, she love me like that. Let me just marry her, and then I can have her bringing me this and bringing me that. Get my drift. He not going to hold your life up. God ain't going to have that nonsense. Not unless you won't care about your life. Right? Got the lawsuit. That's money. So some kind of way it's going to be a lawsuit, or you might be going through a lawsuit with this person or somebody else. Or you getting some money as far as a lawsuit or whatever. This person, what you bring back tomorrow, he want things to be like it was back then when you met him and all that. He want to bring that back, but it can't go to that because a lot of stuff happened in between. He want to know, can you have sticking power? Who I'm talking to? Can you have sticking power, my water sign? Can you have sticking power where we can take things back to how it used to be? No. Water sign already has sticking power back then, holding on to you, and you didn't act right, and you didn't change up, so you got left. You got dumped. Okay, so death of anything that did not serve him, he was going to bring into a relationship, or anything that kills his hopes and emotions, he was going to. So he left you behind maybe and went to another woman, or he just didn't treat you right, or whatever he did. Because I don't really see a death card on the table. But God wants you to do this. The death of anything that does not serve you, and you going running to the jailhouse, giving this man all your money, wasting your time, letting this man bound you to marriage now once he in trouble, and take all your money, your time, run your bills up and everything, and you running, accommodating him and taking you away from God. It does not serve you, because you're supposed to be serving God. You already served him back then whenever you was with this person. You gave or did whatever with this person. Now it's God's turn, right? A relationship or anything that kills your emotions and your hopes, you need to get away from. And this person already killed your hopes and emotions when he dumped you or whatever he did. And then anything in between, because he didn't get himself healed to come to you and able to do God's mission. Wait a minute. Okay. He looking to see if you promiscuous, but you had to start taking care of yourself, because back then you might have been free with him or whatever, her or whoever you had back then, but he trying to look now to see if you like that, and he still think you like that, or he want to see that in you. For him anyway, to feel like, oh, she like me like that, she love me like that. He wanted to bring back tomorrow. We wanted to be like it used to be. She liked me like that. Oh, I'm the man. I'm the woman, or whoever this person was thinking like. But God said you create the walls of harm and safe in conversation and as far as your safety. So if you put yourself back in the devil's playground with this man, you created that. If you get in a bunch of conversations and talking to him all day and all night on the phone, and he mistreats you verbally, you did that. So this is the last card for the water sign. You want to spring into your life mission like God tell you, like a fire sign, like the Leo. Take action. You know they center of attention. The ones, some of them I met anyway. I don't know a lot of them. Well, I got a daughter that's one, but I'm saying some of the other ones I met, they like the center of attention. Not all of them, I guess, but get what I'm saying. God wants you to be front and center, be the center of attention, and do God's mission. Your mission is not to be running to the jailhouse, giving him anything, marrying him, getting stuck to him when you're obligated to him, and God stuff get put on the back burner. I don't think so. So if you're looking at my channel, I'm telling you, I don't think so. Else you on the wrong channel. You might as well just click off and don't even come back to my channel, because you're not going to be hearing the brass level one say that you're going to be putting God on the back burner for him. I don't think so. It's not happening. Okay? So that means you ain't learned your lesson. So you need to go back and look at some stuff I did from back then. I mean before Thanksgiving, because you got to go all the way back before that if you plan on taking this person back any kind of way. God said spring into your mission front and center of attention like the Leo sign. Your person could be a Leo, could be a fire sign, but God wants you to act like one. Be adventurous like that sage. Be that center of attention like that Leo. Be that leader like that Aries sign. Because whoever he is, he might want you to come and see him. Look, Saturday is a good time. He might try to think of some days. It don't have to be Saturday. He might want to think of some days for you to come and see him. Look, if he go to jail, to pop up on him. I don't think so. Yeah, he think you still that caterpillar. He think you still that caterpillar trying to bend forward on things, but I'm going to mess with you. You're a sweet and gentle flower growing wild, deep. Not like that no more. Those days are over. Those days are over. Nah, he want to give you some flowers. Oh, I want to get married to you now. Oh, I got myself locked up. I want to look. I'm messing with my water sign. I'm messing with you, my water sign. You know I'm a sweetie water sign. I just got to be serious when I'm talking. Serious business. I'm talking square biz to your water sign. Square biz. I'm talking love, that is. I'm like Michael. Michael said. He say everything in love, and I say everything in love, my water sign. I'm going to say whatever I can say to help save you from different heartaches, right? Whatever God want me to tell you, I'm going to tell you, and it's up to you to do it or don't do it, right? But I'm going to do what God tell me over this side of the computer. Here he is. Here's your flowers. Oh, he want to give you your flowers once he get locked up. Want to marry you once he get locked up. Get my drift. When he ain't got nobody else to go to, right? He figure, oh, well, you so deeply in love like you was. Oh, yeah, she loved me like that. She'll be there for me. Well, why you want to be there for him? What about him being there for you? So he getting a double whammy. When he had you before, or you was hooked to him before, he was getting from you. Now he want to get from you again. When is you going to get from this person? You ain't going to get from this person, because if the person never get out, you know what the person going to do? Go to somebody else, because you really just was a policeman for him to just use while he in jail. Can I be real about it? Alright? And don't talk to God, and don't come running to God after that, because God told you not to do it. Anytime you put some man over top of God, especially a man that put you in the sewer and felt you wasn't good enough, didn't value you, didn't share anything with you, didn't want to come along on a journey with you, and you push God aside for anybody like that, don't call God, because God ain't going to hear your cry. You might be saying, torture me not, God. Nah, God ain't going to want to hear that, because you had a chance to work it for success, with or without this person. God don't want to hear, after a while, God don't want to hear no excuses. You know how your parents don't want to hear no excuses? After a while, they don't want to hear no excuses as far as certain things, or your whoever it is. You don't want to hear no more excuses, because when somebody know, and they don't want to hear no excuses. You're going to have to come better than that. When you pick God, you pick some man over God, a man who's sorry, who ain't doing right, who won't even listen to God. Oh no, I don't think so. Wondering if you can trust him. Why you wonder if you can trust him? You know you couldn't trust him back then, so why you wondering now? Whoever this is, this person wants to use. Going to jail. If he ain't going to jail, he want to move in, but still, he's still not doing right because he want to use. Get what I'm saying? God said you better be aware of whoever this person is. He don't have to be a Pisces, but he could be emotional like a water sign. You better see it for what it is. Ain't no wondering. If you got wonder if you can trust them, you can't trust them. That's what this card means. You better walk into your destiny. Full force. Better walk into your destiny. And leave that history behind. He's your history. He's your past. Have unstoppable energy and keep going forward. Keep your cool and just go ahead, because this person isn't going to be nothing but trouble. God says that he had one more chance to screw up with you, and he did back then. Thanksgiving time. He wasn't straight. He wasn't healed. And he's not healed now, because you don't heal in 2 months. I don't know what kind of healing nobody else did, but my healing took a long time. I had a lot of different things to heal from. Now, healing from my person is one thing. Just healing in general from different things that happened to me in life. Healing from my person took me a while. Healing from other things took me a while. I healed. It took me a while. It didn't take me no couple days to heal. A couple weeks to heal. That's why I say when people healing, mean healing. My healing started January. Well, really when I wrote my book. I wrote my book in 2015. But God wanted me to keep adding more and more to my book, but I didn't know it until I put more in 2019, 2021, 2023. So different, more and more stuff God adding, because different things hadn't happened yet that God wanted to be in my book. See what I'm saying? I thought my book was over, but God said, no, not so. Your book not over, the brass loved one. There's more and more stuff that you haven't gotten to, that I want in that book, that I want the world to know, and I want the world to read and see. Yeah, because God got plans for you, and God not going to have this guy, whoever he is, or woman, whoever this is, screw things up. My healing started January 2017, and it just kept on. God had me become Healer Terrell. God gave me that name, Healer Terrell. I've been here to dream back in 2016 that I was a healer. December 2016, God said I was a healer. So when the tarot started 2019, December, God told me, you are Healer Terrell. That's why I call myself that. I ain't just make up some name on my own. God gave me that name. God told me who I am. What I did was continue to do the tarot. I started the tarot, and doing the tarot, I was learning different things myself doing my tarot. And the more and more I got to where I got to, more and more and more, I got stronger and stronger and stronger. And I became who I am right now. There's no way I'm going to go backwards and have people that's working for the devil destroy my life. I'm not angry and mad with anybody, but I know my worth, and I love God, and I'm not going backwards. And you shouldn't go backwards either. If nothing worth you going back forward, you shouldn't go. You don't turn on God for nobody, especially somebody who won't even give you a sandwich. Because whoever this person is, whoever you connected to, you probably didn't even see him in a while. And you probably couldn't get nothing from the person because the person act like you was the enemy for some reason. I think majority of all of them was the same way, where they act like you the enemy, like you did something to them when you did nothing to these people, but just walk away. And they want you just sit around and just be available to be taken advantage of for some reason, or just pine over these people or whatever. These people think they was this and thought they was that for some reason, right? But they had to see that they not. God is this and God is that. Get what I'm saying? So you need to show this person that God is this and God is that, not this person. Because whoever I'm talking to, as far as I'm dealing with the water signs, you got one more time. So if you go backwards, it's going to be trouble. Because you're going to be over the other side. So don't come calling God. Just because this man want to give you a ring. You the only one. Was it this one? No, it was two. It was Aquarius sign to the person want to bring a ring. Not Aquarius. I keep saying Aquarius. I mean the air signs. The air signs and these are the water signs. These two sets of signs, the person want to bring a ring. But like I told the air signs, you want a ring so bad, you better go buy yourself one. You better put it on layaway. It don't have to be a wedding ring, but it be some kind of sweet ring for yourself. You better buy you one. Put it on layaway if you have to. Put it on that ring finger and look at it once in a while. And wait until God give you somebody, if God even give you somebody. Get what I'm saying? Because you got to focus on your mission here on earth. Because God gave you a lot of time to do what you want to do with your life. If you're over 20 years old, if you're over 25, if you're over 30, God gave you plenty of time to do different things you want to do with your life. Right now, if you're on my channel, it's God's time. So, no. Buy you a ring, put it on layaway or whatever, some kind of sweetheart ring or what you want to put on there, and be your own sweetheart until God give you somebody. And if God don't give you anybody, you don't get anybody. And that's going to be okay too, because you're going to be able to live. Believe me, you're talking to a pro over here. I've been a single person for a long time, believe me. I mean, I don't even know what talking to somebody means. People flirt with me, and I can tell people like me or whatever, right? But that ain't going to do me no good, because I'm choicey now. I'm the choicey one now. If God ain't send that person to me, that person ain't going to get the time of day with me. And these people who I see who flirting, they can't get the time of day with me because they not even coming the right way at me. Get what I'm saying? So, I'm so content with myself. Those times are over for me. It's all about me getting God's mission accomplished, and God going to give me whoever God want me to have. Or if I don't have nobody, that's fine too, because I'm content with me, and I love the brass of one to the fullest. I love this girl right here. I love her. You can't beat me loving her, so no man on earth walking can beat me loving her. He never loved me like I love her. Get what I'm saying? And that's how we have to be. Love ourselves to the fullest. And if you never get a man, love you to the fullest. Get my drift. Okay? Just the brass love one.